Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be drawing a hand. It's going to be a hand that's holding a pencil. This pencil is too short for me to show you, but it's going to be holding a pencil like this, reaching out of the ground. If you look at my gamer pic, you'll be able to see kind of what I'm trying to do. A zombie hand reaching out of the ground while holding a pencil. Because this isn't a gaming channel, but I have a gaming profile picture. I want to change that. So yeah, I don't have a circle tool or like anything I can draw a circle with, so we're just gonna kind of start this with freehanding a random circle. Boom, beautiful. Alright. Oh, today is also the 600th consecutive day of drawing. I have not taken a single break for 600 days. Alright, let me go ahead and grab that. Is this on? What's my longest thing that I have? Sure, we'll just go with this. We'll go with this. We are drawing this kind of small, I guess. But it is what it is. I did have, or do, a couple other random sketches yesterday of this in anticipation of doing this for the 600th day. But I left those sketches in the basement, and I'm not in the basement, so I'm not getting those sketches. We're just gonna deal with not having them. Alright, let's actually restart. Let's not try to do some stupid thing. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. We draw the box first for the hand. Draw the box. We'll draw the circle bigger. We're drawing a bigger hand than I drew a circle for. Boom. We got the hand. Now, the curve of the fingers. Boom. The curve of the fingers. This one slightly a lot higher than the others. Add the other finger areas. Don't try to make it all detailed or anything yet. That is what comes next. We just want indications of where things go. Then we're going to add hand. Hand. Okay, this is already looking bad. Let's just go ahead and draw the fingers and we'll just go from there, honestly. We'll just go from there. I kind of wanted to have like some me pointing the fingers up because I want the pencil to be going sideways. So let's actually just draw real quick, like, I don't know, a freaking pencil or some lines that I can follow, like, oh, it's gripping this. That might make it a little easier. I don't know, but we're gonna say that it will in hopes that it will. Alright. Now, my sketches that I did yesterday, so far, turned out better than what I'm currently doing. But those sketches yesterday also were done... What am I doing? Why am I drawing it so small? I also forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, those sketches were done quickly and shittily, and I was very surprised that they even turned out good. Like, that I was just like, let me just get a proof of concept down. And then I ended up like finishing it, and I was like, damn, this is actually... I would have been happy with just having done this as the sketch in the other one. Or, I mean, this being the other one. Alright, I know I am speaking so making sensely. Okay, the hand is so wide for it not being that big. I don't like this. We're gonna try to redo it. Where'd my pencil go? Not the pencil. Where'd my eraser go? There it is. Right. I have actually done this hand position before too, like outside of doing it right now. Or at least something very similar. I think I did something more like this before, or like this. I can't remember exactly. It was something, and he was holding a pencil, and it was a zombie hand reaching up and out. But I don't remember exactly the position, and this was a while ago when I wasn't the best at drawing hands. I mean, I'm still not now, but I am better. Alright, so let's just just get stuff in. Stop procrastinating. Stop trying to plan everything out. It's not going to go to plan. Just draw some lines, see what happens, and draw things based on what you've already drawn. Alright, that's how you got the other one to look so nice. And this time you get to refine it and polish it, so you could make it look even better if you want to. I don't like that. Alright. You know what, fuck it, we're just using a mechanical pencil because that's what I was using last night, and it should honestly just be easier because it has an eraser attached to it. The other one does not, because I used the eraser and I haven't grabbed any pencil top erasers. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and put it gripping over the finger a bit. Alright, that looks bad. It indeed does. We're gonna erase it, and we're gonna do it again. Just do it again. It's fine. We got unlimited retries, dude. Unlimited retries. Alright, straight line up. This line ain't to the side enough, honestly, but we got a straight line up. And then we go like this. And go like that. There. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Good enough for now, at least. Now we get the other finger in here, which actually you can only really see the crease of that. Alright. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the hand in here. So we got this about the size of 2 of the fingers. So we want 2 fingers here. There. Alright. Boom. Looks decent-ish. I don't actually like it because it is just a circle. Well, that's all it is. I feel like, you know what I should have done is just like really tried to stylize it cartoonily, because I'm not super good with the realism shit. Honestly, I still might do that, lean into the cartoony, because I don't know what else to do, really. You know what, fuck it, we're done looking at my hand as a reference. We'll look at it for the fucking folds, because I forget what folds look like, but oh wait, this has an eraser. Grab that, bada bing, bada boom. Bam. Go like this. We need some fingers on this hand. Right here. Right here. Where are these fingers gonna go? Bam, 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 bam. Go like that. Go like that. Boom. Actually, whoopsies. Didn't realize the lead was that long. Oh no. Am I out of lead now? No, it sounds like there's lead in there. I can't get the eraser off. That's one thing that I hate about these mechanical pencils, is like when you can't get the eraser off of them. There we go, okay. Yeah, there's plenty of lead in there. I think it was just not grabbing one of the leads because of how many lead I have shoved in there, because that's actually the lead from like 3 mechanical pencils. I stole it from the other mechanical pencils because I like this one. I didn't like the other ones. Alright. Is this gonna work? if we were to do this, would this work? This could work. Okay, hold on. We might have to shrink the hand. Oh, I stabbed myself. That's fine. I've stabbed myself before. Alright, there. Now get the other fingers in here. Try and make some cartoony-ish looking shit. Because you know what? Fuck it, right? Like, if I can't get it to look right normally, I wasn't too keen on it looking realistic in the first place. I want to color it and make it look all nice and shit. So, like, honestly, I think it being more cartoony is fine. And I actually won't even be using this one for like my actual profile picture. We won't be doing that because that one I am going to do digitally. And that one's going to be going on a different channel anyways. I got some plans for this channel that I'm just not going to discuss right now because it's complicated and I don't know how to describe it. Alright. There. I go like that. Boom. It's beautiful. Could be a little bit better, but honestly, it's fine. Try to actually square this thumb out a bit. There we go. Shorten that to compensate for the smaller hand. Go like this to go with the hand. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. Not perfect, but pretty decent, I would say. Alright. Now let's get rid of all the lines on the outside. This is definitely not going to be perfect. But hey, we don't do perfect here anyways. Alright. Get this in. What should we put around the wrist to make it look a little less awkward? It is cartoony after all. We could put a bracelet. There we go. Do a little bracelet to wrap the hand, or I mean the wrist. There, grab the tiny eraser to get those lines to go bye-bye. Alright. There we go. That looks decent enough. I'm actually fine with it looking like that. The thumb's a little extremely large. We're gonna keep it like that, honestly, because I think I'm fine with it. Well, I don't know. We could bring it down to here and do that. But is that gonna look right? Let's try it. Hold on. Just temporary. Get the thumb over here. See how it looks. Looks kind of weird over here because it's kind of thick. Let's make it thinner. Then we'll see how it looks. I didn't have a rhyme for that one. Alright, it's a little long, but like, if I shorten it, I think that's fine actually. I think we'll keep the new one. No, that's still weird. I feel like it's even weirder now, just in a different way. Can you give me some eraser, please? Thank you. Alright, how do we fix the thumb? Well, ow. Look at your own hand, dumbass. How's your thumb fit on here? Okay, if my finger was like that, my thumb would really only be able to go like this. And then it's like fully separated from here. onto this, which is a full stuck out, and then just like kind of leaning up against this, which is the other finger. All right, there. Okay, now what? Now what? That looks fine, that looks fine. I'm just not a huge fan of how big the frickin' palm is now. Because it's so massive compared to the rest of the thumb. Because I made the thumb super skinny. But I kind of don't want to redraw the thumb for like the third time. I guess we will. Alright, let's make it thicker this time. Whoopsies, I keep breaking the lead because I like push it out really far, and then anytime I press hard it just like breaks. Alright, let's try this. Try that on for size. How's that? You know what, that's good enough because I think I'm just done fiddling with the thumb for now. That is good enough because I don't want to fiddle with it anymore. Because the page is starting to look very, very worn right there. And I don't necessarily like that. Or we might have to shorten this too, now that I think about it. Just honestly move the hand. Like, why didn't I just do that to begin with? Just move the hand up, dude. That's an easier fix. Alright, still very messy up here. I'm not really going to be able to fix that now. Because it's just kind of in the paper. But it's fine. Alright. There we go. It doesn't show up with my eyesight anyways. Alright. It'll show up on camera when I take the picture. Probably. But I can't really see it, and that's all that matters. Alright, let's give him a pencil. He doesn't have a pencil, and I would like to give him a pencil. He can be holding one like this. And, let's go ahead and take this cap off. Okay. Whatever, fine. It doesn't need to line up exactly perfectly, as long as it's roughly perfect. Alright. Yeah, they're slightly off. You're gonna be able to tell. But, you know what, I don't give too much care. Alright. And go like that, and shade that in. There we go. It's a little iffy. It's a little iffy, but honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. I did kind of forget how pencils, or mechanical pencils, do this around the edges. Or it's not mechanical pencils do this, it's I do this with mechanical pencils on accident. There we go. It's actually not bad. Looks decent, I think. But, what are we gonna do about that? That being the ground is supposed to be coming up and reaching out. I'd actually like, I think, for this one, it not to be the ground, but we're gonna keep it the ground for now. Like, I was thinking maybe a pile of art supplies it's coming out of, or maybe paint, or I'm not really sure, but I think I want it to not be just the ground that the hand is coming out of. I don't even necessarily want it to be a zombie hand either. I might just make it a normal hand. It's just a zombie, or supposed to be a zombie hand right now because I'm mirroring my gamer pick. It's supposed to be a zombie hand that we're not adding any zombie aspects to because I'm deciding right now, wait a minute, I just don't have to make it a zombie hand for now. Alright, I think that's like it. I mean, it's not perfect, but like, I drew it, and that's better than not having drawn it and just continually wanting to. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time and just putting it off and off and off and off. Now I've finally done it. And I mean, my worries for not having done it still stood. I'm not the best at drawing hands. Wasn't really using too much of a reference, but honestly, still had fun. I don't think it looks bad. Is it better than my last one? I'm not 100% sure because I don't remember what it looks like. We're gonna say it is because I want it to be. So yeah. Alright, this is gonna be it. I don't have anything else to add. That's not a perfect circle. I do not care. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.